Get the gloves over there. Get the gloves over that guy.
Oh, yeah.
They did move some stuff already. They moved stuff on us.
Nothing else is cucumber besides the vegetarian, right?
Tzatziki sauce, I believe, unless they have that already. Let me double check, make sure they don't have.
There's only saw there were these mini cucumbers, so I presumed that was correct. But there was like one, maybe one larger one.
Yeah.
I'm just always worried I'm gonna like ruin something that's needed. Oh no!
So I don't cream cheese there. Tzatziki sauce. So I'd save a little bit back for that.
Okay.
If they have it for some reason with them or whatever. Do you know where they were at? I saw them at church.
I'm not sure.
I know exactly what they wanted this marinade, so I'll just do something good. Come on, stay out of there. Get out of there. Make some skewers. I'm gonna make this some skewers. Beef and chicken. Let's see what we got. That's where we are married. Are you gonna be there tomorrow? out today.
Today.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Every time I come here, everyone's how dull my knives are at home. Over here, I'm like, oh my god, you not just a finger.
Please don't do that. No fingers lost today. Well, like, so it's easier to cut yourself on a dull knife than a sharp knife, actually.
Yeah.
Because you are
putting more pressure.
Yeah, putting a lot more pressure in there. My knives are pretty dull at home too.
I have like, you know how the knife sets come with like a little sharpener, you know, they're in a little block of sharpener
Yeah.
in there. I just don't never sharpened it. It's sitting right there and I just don't.
Alright, so you guys want me to make my own oil. So I think we probably have some garlic we can put in there. A little bit of onion powder. Onion powder. What's up? Chi, what's up? Pop, what's going on? How y'all doing? The catering's actually tomorrow. No, these are skewers. These are going to be beef skewers, and I'm going to do some chicken skewers too. So you think you should strip those peppers? I think probably in strips, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, when I've done like the veggie trays, you know, that they put out here, I've always done strips.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What's up, Christian? How's it going? This is like cooking ASMR. Or I did ASMR.
Yeah. My
Just
kids love to look up the ASMR videos. I mean, they are pretty relaxing.
Yeah, I've done that before where I've like cut peppers and cut onions and just listen to the.
Yeah. It does have a way of like relaxing the mind, I think.
Oh yeah, the Greek restaurant you worked at? That's cool. All right, this is gonna go in the fridge for later. Cut up some chicken. Oh yeah, were you cook there at your Greek restaurant? I wish I could put music in the background, but YouTube does not like that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, is it like a copyright thing?
It is.
Guess, and if you don't
I definitely do
remove
not.
that song or something?
that's right. Definitely do not want to have any issues with that.
I want them getting that actually. They'll, like, they're gonna block all your stuff or something.
Yeah, they will.
I see it.
We'll block it all. Ran the pans in the grill. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Just making some chicken skewers right now. It's funny though, like even now, my thing will say copyright, right? But I use like royalty-free music. And it's like, oh no, you're copyright, but it doesn't strike against you. Well, it's because it's not copyrighted music.
Rules of the internet.
How's it going, Aaron? Yeah, I know, right?
It's like always something.
What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Master Chef at work. That's what Ryan says. Ryan says, Master Chef at work. Ha ha. Not me, I'm not the Master Chef. I just play one on TV. Yeah. I know, I heard you talk about that one time, Pop Up, about them saying some bad stuff to you. So it'll be a little quiet cooking. And then Christy comes in here, it'll get loud, right? Yeah, chicken skewers. That's right. Heard I was a singing chef. I don't know about that, but I can definitely sing. I was singing earlier today. this little piece out of here. What's up, Superfly? Make some chicken skewers. Oh, these nice. You got the good one over there, Jess.
Do I? You want to trade me?
No, you're fine. You need it. You need it more than I do because I'm just cutting meat. But I can tell this knife is a little dull. Once I'm done with this chicken, I'll. I think they got something. Yeah, they got something over there to sharpen it with.
I looked for last time. I used like a two-handed one.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed, but I didn't see it everywhere.
I saw it last time I was here. I don't know where that went to. Maybe in the dishwasher? Did you check the dishwasher?
Maybe not. It's probably a good one.
Just watching Panda. What's on the menu? We're doing chicken skewers, veggie hummus, veggie tray with hummus and tzatziki, charcuterie board, caprese skewer, shrimp cocktail, meatball sliders, a roasted veggie orzo, and some dessert stuff. That's like a heavy appetizer menu for tomorrow. Get the grody raw chicken out of the way. Yeah, they're gonna really enjoy it, I think, tomorrow. It's for a youth group thing called Young Life. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before. You know, my wife says she never even heard of Young Life until Christy and Andrew was talking about it.
I heard about it, but I don't think I really knew what it was.
Yeah.
Like I just heard sometimes like people close to my age. I mean, like I don't know if when I was in high school, maybe like college or something, or I would see like on Facebook, like people were going to Young Life, but I didn't really know what it was about.
Yeah, I definitely I knew it because in Texas they had it, but I knew what it was about, but I just wasn't going to be a part of anything like that. Then, that was a little different, but then 1,000 skewers will be made. 1,000 skewers will be forged today. I don't know if 1,000 will, but a lot. Because I got this chicken and I already did the beef. Like there were some of my friends that were in it, but I was too busy chasing girls. I didn't really want them. Yeah.
I know, like Grace likes to go to the camps and stuff, but she hasn't been going to like the meetings, like the weekly meetings.
Oh, about the youth group meetings?
Yeah. She's not doing the summer camp, but she did like the winter one.
The one with East Point? Or with a different church? The one that Claire goes to?
Yes. It's like the first weekend of December, I think.
Oh, no. Aaliyah was in Aaliyah and Micah were in the last couple ones. There's Rancher. There's Rancher. What's up? What's up? There you are. I'm here. You were here. Watch me cut chicken. Making skewers. Well, we'll be making skewers. Last couple breaths here. Yeah, I definitely need to sharpen this knife.
I'll show you.
No, like I said, I got that thing over here. Christy's throwing texts in there. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Yep.
Okay. None of the other ones are like.
Oh, you're talking about the inside of it?
Yeah,
Let me see it again. Oh, they were talking about the size.
Yellowy.
Is it? Are they that one pepper just like that?
Yeah.
All right, you can probably just go ahead and throw that one away. Because people are going to look at it and go, if you looked at it and said that, then other people are going to say the same thing. I don't actually know how many we're feeding. I think it's how much? 140. Okay. I'd have to look back at my emails, but yeah, I think it's over 100. A lot of people. And stuff like that, it's not, the amount of people isn't the issue. It's really what's on the menu is the issue. Because, you know, in any given, like, I'm not saying this one's an issue. I'm just saying, like, in any given catering, it's really what the menu is that makes it hard or not. Because doing 150 people a hot banquet, you know, with chafing dishes and all that kind of stuff, super easy. I mean, because you're cooking so much all at one time. This is a little harder because there's just a lot of little things. Marinate the chicken. There you go, Pop. There's the singing part. He said, I heard you were a singing chef. I'm like, I don't know about the singing chef part. All right, let's get this in the fridge over here. They got new equipment in here for this other side. They're going to be putting a range and an oven and all that kind of stuff over here. They're putting a lot of crazy stuff over here. What does it say? So appetizers are the pain in the butt to make. Yeah, sometimes they are. Because you got to do so many of them. When it's like the stuff that you saw before, that salmon or that beef, that, you know, it's a lot easier because you're cooking so much at a time, at one time. So, yeah, I'll show you. This is the menu. See if I can turn this around. I didn't even think how to turn this around. Trying to turn it around. Front camera, back camera. Here's the menu right here. But you guys want to see something even better? Here's the stinking view. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Good view.
It's definitely a good view. This is the house, the big house we cook at. That door's hard to open. Yeah, this is the view right here. And I live right over there. It's not going to make it. Right over there. And it still takes me 30 minutes to get here. So you see the trees over on the left-hand side. The jetty that goes out farther way out there. I live out there. It'll be like 20 minutes, not even like 10 minutes on a boat to get over here. And then 30 minutes drive. I gotta keep on going all over the place. Yeah, let's go ahead and put my my wetsuit on because it's freezing cold. Today is a really good day. All right, back to prepping. Here's just the main room here. There we go. All right, let's wash all this stuff up. Yeah, I'll never be able to get over the view here. It's definitely something special. I just can't believe Adam has to be such a jerk about everything. Has she told you all that?
Yeah, so I helped, what was it, not this past week, maybe it was the one before. I can't remember, but yeah, she was telling me, like, I don't know, just how much of a pain it is with, like, catering stuff, and, like, he's looking all the cater, like, he obviously takes payment and all that without like clients even like talking to her about working with you.
Oh wow.
And then like not allocating money for her to get like food and stuff until like a certain amount of time before.
Oh.
It's like
I didn't hear that part.
Until like the very last minute, like to get stuff and but yeah, just not being very trusting of her to like.
Well, he says.
Run it and stuff, and she's like, how can he take payment for catering? I don't even talk menu with that. Like, obviously, the cost is going to vary greatly
Depending on what you can get in the menu. Yeah, absolutely.
So it was just like not making sense.
Absolutely. Making. Yeah. But then saying that they want them to move off property is really what. Yeah.
I guess they're trying to configure it to take a little bit of space on the unit, like next door to them. And then using the back part of their house for like meeting space as opposed to corporate,
Oh, corporate office. Yeah.
retreats and stuff like that. And, but I don't know, that was like a while ago. And I do recall her saying that after they had talked about that, when he was really dragging his feet, it just wasn't like making any moves to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a roasted vegetable orzo salad with it.
But that would make like zero sense for them to move off property.
I know, right?
Like, I recall her saying that he likes to check the cameras to make sure that like Andrew's out and about and like, doing stuff and on the grounds and guests are here and like how do you think that would be better if they do that?
It doesn't make any sense a lot of times. We're just eating chips. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take some of those peppers and roast those up. I gotta get. Oh, I wanna.
Yeah, there's some more. I didn't take all of them.
She's got some more in the fridge too.
There's some like that.
I'm about to cut peppers, so I need a sharp knife here. This thing should do it. There we go. Much better. right, I'm gonna cut me some peppers. Now, how do you guys cut your peppers? I'll show you how I cut mine. Onions and peppers are the things that people always are curious, but I'm not cutting onions.
I don't think I cut, according to the Food Network, I don't cut my onions
The right way?
how they cut their onions. But peppers, I cut like I do apples, like down the sides. Like four. That makes sense. I don't know if that's the right way or not.
So,
Onions I cut like an apple, or how I cut apples. So like the
no.
size
No, well, to dice it, I have it a one way, and then to,
where you take the head off and then round out the seeds.
oh, you're talking about, oh, sorry, pepper. Yeah, I do that with my peppers. That's not doing what I needed to do. Rumbling boy. Yeah, so this is how I do mine. I do have, like, going through the sides, like you were saying, Jess. But there's another way to do it too.
I used to like cut off the head of it.
Cut off the top. Okay.
And take the seeds
Yeah, there's
out.
that. Where you do that?
Cut like just eat one side so I can like stretch it out flat. That makes
Like that?
sense? Yeah, and then I cut
Stretch it like
just the side. And
just
then
the side.
Stretch it out flat.
So you stretch it out flat like this,
And then, yeah, and then like move.
right?
And then I kind of just do it. I don't really know what's on there. My goal is to not get seeds everywhere.
Right. Well, so my favorite way is the first way, like you were talking about, was the apples, because it just the least amount of seeds in there.
Yeah.
So like if you do it like that, you get a lot of the rib out already too. Because you don't want the rib. No ribbies here. We'll leave the ribbies for the pork. So we're doing this one for, this is going to be for roasted. So I'm going to chop them after they're roasted. Orzo wants to stick to the bottom. Almost. We got him. Just eating ranch. Now you're hungry. How you doing, Dep Mode? Roasty, roasty the vegetables. She said peppers and tomato, or onions and tomatoes. I don't know why she didn't do any peppers on that skewer. That's all right. I mean,
The peppers are for the orzo?
yeah, I'm doing peppers and onions for the orzo for the roasted vegetables.
Oh.
I wonder if she wants to put tomatoes in that too. I don't know if she wanted to have the tomatoes in there or not. Yeah, the chicken skewers sound good. Have I? Yes, I have, Ryan. I've definitely made sushi. I'll make it one day. How you doing, Cam? Actually, my daughter had a birthday party last year, and it was a sushi party. You know who the only person that actually made sushi with me was? Claire. All her friends. I was like, all right, I have enough for everybody to help, make sushi and stuff, and Claire was the only one. All right. Go ahead and get this. Now. Ice in there? Oh, it's right there. Cool down. What's my favorite dish to make? It's really tough to say, actually. I like making fish. I think fish is fun, so a lot of fish stuff. What's the worst thing you have ever tasted?
That's a loaded question.
So, let me see here. I don't know, but I really like a lot of stuff. Worst thing I've ever tasted. I think I'll have to get back to this one. I'm really trying to think.
And what I think mine is?
What?
Olives.
Olives? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Olives. I love olives.
That's probably it.
Ryan, I'm gonna have to get back with you on that. I definitely will think about it and get back with you on the worst. Because it's hard to say. I haven't had a whole lot of bad stuff lately, so. don't?
I think I should be fine.
Let me see what you got so far.
I mean, I started at 4. I feel like I still need more. I mean, I still have like more veggies available.
So let's see. You probably have enough. Go ahead and add tomatoes to one of those too.
Okay.
But I think your celery needs to be cut down a little bit more. Oh no, that's never mind. You're right. No,
Some
you're
of them ended up
good. You're
a
fine.
little longer.
You're fine. No,
These are pretty
that's,
symmetrical. Some of these are long.
that's good, I think.
So it's so hard for me to gauge, like.
I think that's fine right there.
Needed, but.
I think that's fine right there.
These tomatoes or are these ones that you need?
Those tomatoes, yeah, put those on there, but I have more in there, so go ahead and put what you needed. So. What'd you say, Rancher? You said, I feel like I'm watching Iron Chef. Hi. It is a tough question to answer. What's up, Emil? How's it going? Emil is from Germany.
That's pretty cool.
You know, it was funny the other day. So Mike is up there helping me, and we're opening up packs of Pokemon cards. And Mike is like, "Yeah, let me open up some because you know I want my name to be out there and you know get out in the world."
Yeah.
And then people start chiming in. Well, I hear you in UK. I hear you. I hear you in Canada. And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." That's so cool. All right, so that's done for that. I got to get these roasted. What else needs to be done for this? All right, so meatball sliders. Got to make meatballs. I think that. Finally, stream that doesn't. That isn't at 4 a.m. 3 a.m. for me.
If I do 2 of these, that'll leave you enough, yeah?
Yeah, because I got more over there. So one of Micah's friends is going to, I'm going to put a little bit of Pokemon in this, at least a little bit. And so one of Micah's friends is going to come over with some of his collection to show off. I said, hey, man, I want to see what your collection is. I've never seen his collection before, so he said he'll come over and let me see the cards so I can show them off to you guys. See what he's got. One of Micah's buddies. Little mini Master Chef Mike got. Oh, that's not too bad, Emil. 20 minutes to 10. It's not too bad at all. Not because you're used to staying up a lot later than that, but. I see a sticker. No stickers today. Carrots. These are peppers, man. These guys here. Right here, I'm making some vegetables for roasted vegetables, and they go in the orzo pasta that I just cooked. This will be the orzo pasta salad, roasted vegetable orzo pasta salad. Don't need that there. Yeah, cooking can be fun, but it's definitely a job most days. You might want to look at the back of the text message to see what she was saying from that. Because I couldn't see what they said. Cook it on up. Just stick it on this bowl, toss it with some. Just got some Italian seasoning in there, oil, salt and pepper. We got the oven going now. Roast them up. Yummy, yummy. I used to make roasted vegetables for when I was working at the college, yes, and we would make wraps out of it and stuff. Because I had a deli bar there. People would come up and I'd have all the different options. Kind of like, Subway type thing.
Yeah, pick out.
Yeah, what they wanted. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, I am really a chef. I told you guys that. Right now, I'm making roasted vegetables for my roasted vegetable orzo salad. No, tomorrow's the 8th. It's the 7th. Tomorrow's the 8th. The big eclipse is happening tomorrow. Woohoo!
I was giggling at the safety email that the county sent out,
Yes.
which I'm sure it's good to send that out, but it just made me laugh.
There's...
It's like, do not wear your eclipse glasses and drive.
Well, oh my goodness, that's funny. What was I gonna say? Now I lost it. Kyle, you used to be a chef? Oh, you're at the beach. Lucky you. That's cool. Any cool places you worked that I might know? Oh, Leah's got a softball game. She's like, how are we supposed to play during the eclipse? Oh, I don't know. I mean,
I guess it depends on how dark it gets, because several years ago, I don't recall it getting like...
it got
dark.
orange. It got orange because it was only like 10% or it was very low percentage.
And, like, I remember seeing online other places that it was like all of a sudden night. But it wasn't quite like that for us. But I don't know, is it supposed to get like...
I mean, it's 40% or something for us, so it's a lot. I think it's... What's up, Mrs. OX? Yeah, it's a lot more than it was last time. And it's funny, a picture on my phone, because I have that scrolling background for the pictures, has Aaliyah looking up at the eclipse with her eclipse glasses on. But then if you look in the background, it is pretty bright.
Yeah.
But I just remember it being like really orange.
Yeah,
like it was an eerie orange color. This time I think it's going to be a lot more eerie orange. Actually, Rancher, I guess pretty much where you are is going to be is really orange up there. Because aren't you like 100% or real close to it? I don't know if Rancher's still in here, but...
I guess I need to pull out. So she said for the fruit dip is 1 pack of cream cheese per thing of marshmallow fluff. So I guess I better set out.
The cream cheese is in the second fridge. That is a load of red onions. When you cook for 140 people, you gotta cook a lot. We are in Michigan, and we're going to have a 90%. Michigan's having 90% coverage. Wow. Yeah. It'd be scary. Oh, think of it as like it's cloudy over there. If it's cloudy, and it'd be like nighttime. So I was telling Christy that I had to write a formal, can I use the kitchen letter, because there was one year when I was working in Virginia for the school system, and the executive chef there, we were coming back from summer break, and it was the first day back, and he went into the office with the general manager, and he came out stomping and like just flaring his hands and stuff. Homeboy got fired right there because he ran his catering operation out of one of the high school kitchens without asking anybody. So I'm like, I have to make a formal letter saying that I want to use the kitchen so I don't get fired. I don't want to get fired. What type of cutting board? This is a plastic cutting board. It doesn't have a name on it or anything. I like the plastic. It's a lot easier to clean. A little bit of garlic.
Just like a cantaloupe, you have to scoop out the innards.
Yeah. Yep.
My kids don't love honeydew, so I never fed it.
My kids like it, but it's not.
It was like similar, and they, in
Yes.
half and then scoop out.
Yep. No Italian seasoning, but by the way, when is Pokemon stream? I haven't made up a time this week because I need to get some more cards. I'm down to my last little bit of cards, so I need to get some more cards before I get into anything. I really want to get some more Crimson Haze because that set was awesome. That set was really awesome. Where'd the salt go? Gotta mix it. On to the oven. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Counting down.
If it's the same time I hang out with y'all the whole stream, I doubt it will be, because usually it's after work, after the kids get picked up from all of their extracurriculars, which now sucks because it's like after 8:30, almost 9 o'clock when I get home every night. With softball and all that stuff. Softball, baseball. You have the same issue, right?
So Jane is like monopolizing all the activities for the kids this spring, which is fine because Grace doesn't really do like sports stuff anyway. But Gavin decided not to do baseball this year.
Yeah.
It ended up working out okay because he and Rob went to the dirt bike track to ride their bikes, and Gavin crashed.
Oh.
Slipped over his handlebars and fractured his collarbone.
Oh no.
So the left clavicle. So he's in a sling.
Yeah, so he would not be very much help for any baseball
I
team.
guess it was like, today's been like, it was like 3 weeks today, I think.
So he's on that.
We've just been going in for like every couple weeks for an x-ray, to make sure it's healing okay. But yeah, he like essentially can't do anything.
But isn't that like one of the bones that's really easy to break but pretty easy to heal from?
Yeah, I mean, luckily his wasn't too bad. It doesn't need like surgery or anything like that, but he just has to keep so still, you know, so the sling holds them really tight. And it's not an area that they cast either, so he's got to be like extra careful because he doesn't really have any protection
Okay.
for it. But yeah, so he definitely, in hindsight, it kind of worked out that he didn't do ball because he obviously would have been able to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it would probably be like 10 weeks total before he was back to like 100% could do, you know, any level of activity.
Poor dude.
So he's, at first he was fine with it, and then after like a week, he was like really upset. And of course, you know, they just switched to the fourth quarter, and he had a gym class now, so he's like.
There she is. What's up?
It's the mayor.
The head honcho. All right, so I love how big the pole is. I found out when it was. That's why I'm singing. No, I was saying anyways. My family and I. He's about 8 teams. I feel like if feeding an army, that's right. Yeah, we could use some chickens to feed Scrap. What's up, man? You got some stuff? All right. You just set it right there. You figured them out? Ooh, you got the Marine there. All right, I got to pick your brain for some stuff.
All right, where are we at?
I got to pick your brain, Christy. All right, so it's just onions and tomatoes on the skewers.
Okay, what now?
All right, so it's just the onions and tomatoes for the skewers?
I was gonna put bell peppers.
That's what I thought too, but
There's plenty.
I mean, I cut up a bunch.
Yeah, there's.
Because I had to cut up some for the orzo salad, which the orzo you see is made right there. I'm just cooling. And then I put peppers and onions in that. I'm roasting them right now.
And zucchini.
Oh, zucchini too? All right, hold on. Let me.
I was driving and Andrew was like.
Yeah, all right. Let me get this out of here and I'll get that zucchini up right now.
So the other thing we're doing, you wrote the menu, okay.
I did right
The
now.
Thursday skewers, I think he didn't get basil yet, so I think we're gonna put those together tomorrow, just so the cheese doesn't get like dried out.
Yeah.
How's that all of them? It's doing okay, and that's what these little guys are for.
He's a little tired of not being able to do anything, but he's doing okay. Thank you for asking. He had a repeat X-ray.
Looks like I gotta put some zucchinis in here.
Yeah.
Move this out of the way. And get the zucchini. Let's see. I know the scraps I could have feed the chickens. I know that. I have other people that I save scraps for chickens.
So it's 140 people we're expecting.
That's what I thought. Of course, I'm really bad at gauging like how much food is 100.
Was it just the 2 packs here?
I think so.
Okay.
So I was kind of special. So I'm like, I think we're going to do all of them.
You just do everything?
I don't know. It's really hard.
How many people did we say this was?
It's not like a sit down, like, it's not like a buffet where you go through and make, it's like a meal type thing. And it's like, the food is only, like, then everybody sits down and there's like a program, like the whole spiel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like, hours of food. Yeah. So it's really, really hard to do. Oh, wait, here's another one, Mike.
Oh, thank you. My trick? Contact lenses. That's my trick. Because if I have my glasses on and I cut onions, I'm crying. Just like everybody else. How many is this for again?
140.
That's what she said.
So it should be a decent, I mean, I figured some of the veggies would bulk up the salad.
Yes.
I feel very unprepared for this.
Why? You-
For everything in here, I feel very unprepared.
I got you, Christy. Christy, I got you. Yeah. Emil, he's on here. People from Michigan, East Coast. Got somebody. We had somebody on that was from living in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, Mike, do you know if there's like a coffee maker in that kitchen?
There is, and it's beans. Like or you do have like already ground? Is it already ground?
It's already ground.
Okay, yeah, but I don't have the big.
We can take this, or take a percolator.
You don't need to take that.
I don't need to take that.
I just think that would be. The only thing is that I don't have big. I don't have any more big coffee filters. That might
What
be
are
an
those?
issue. No, those aren't big coffee
Not
filters.
big ones.
Yeah, because those other ones are like is a big coffee filter. So
I wonder why there's ginger.
I don't know. I saw the ginger too.
I didn't know where.
For the marinade or no?
Let's see. What's this? Do you like the time difference? Because I can't. Yeah, I know you don't like the time difference. You can always look
I'm not the one.
afterwards, especially these, Emil, if you wanted to. Just watch these afterwards. But then, Tams comes in here and it's morning time for him.
That's a lot of ginger though.
Let's juice it.
I love like a spicy ginger
Shot.
cayenne and
Mm-hmm. You go over to JoJo's over there in Easton and I get one of those at Easton.
Oh yeah, the agave juicing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The spicy ginger shots are my favorite. I just like ginger in general.
So Beansy. I like ginger in general too.
I'll put it, I think, on the freezer section, they have the little, what is it, like a teaspoon or a tablespoon, kind of frozen in a little pack, and you can just pop them out. I'll get the ginger there and then throw it in a smoothie with like other tropical
Yeah.
fruits and stuff.
I love the spiciness of the ginger. I used to wear contacts, but I can't anymore. That's a bummer. Can't live without my contacts. I do have glasses, but that would be, as far as it goes, the best way I have found to not cry when cutting onions. I don't know if that's for everybody. Do you wear contacts, Jess?
I do not.
And you cry when cutting onions?
Yes, I do. Sometimes it doesn't hit me right away. Like, I'll think I'm fine. Like, I don't know that I'm fine. I'm like, oh, I'm alright. And all of a sudden,
BSC, so what's on the menu is we have veggies, we got a charcuterie tray, we got shrimp cocktail. I didn't see shrimp.
We're gonna get it from the landing.
Okay. Is it already cooked?
Hoping that they give us information.
Oh, that'd be nice. All right, we have chicken and steak skewers, meatball sliders. I gotta remember what's in your meatball recipe. I can't remember what's in your meatball recipe.
Lots of Parmesan, breadcrumbs, eggs. What should I do? Like, what do you have to for
Go-
that's,
Will you make the meatball mixture?
you might want to eyeball it and see if I eat.
Chris, do you want to make the meatball mixture?
I could do that.
Is that what's on the menu? It's 10 p.m. for me. It's like 3 or 4. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock here.
The fruit salad,
I kind of remember the other day. I was so drunk.
yeah, because we're going to make, right? We're going to make something in the bottom of the
Yeah, that's a strong onion.
pot.
We got a roasted orzo pasta salad, a roasted vegetable orzo salad also. So heavy hors d'oeuvres is what it
I'm
is.
just gonna have to see what Andrew thinks as far as amounts. Like, I just don't know.
I just think that, you don't have to go crazy overkill with the vegetables. Since it is a lot of kids.
No, it's adults.
Is it
It's
adults?
Rich people.
It's rich-
people that
Mm.
want to come get money together.
I thought it was more kids. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. It's rich people.
It's like the who's who of Talbot County.
Okay, then
All
yeah.
of the
Well, okay, so if it's them, because I have cooked for them before.
and pastors and you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, definitely.
there will be kids there, but they're you know.
It'll be their kids. Okay, so I'm sorry. I thought it was.
So I mean, okay, you want me to do this?
That'd be awesome. Garlic raw or grilled. I've never had grilled garlic, like as far as just like grilled, but I like cooked garlic. I don't really like raw garlic. This one.
I just think you should prep all of it.
Yes,
Like. so
I'm understanding the who we are cooking for now a little bit better.
Yeah.
I got a better picture. Zucchini. Zucchini. Grilled onion or raw onion. Definitely grilled onion. You loud.
Need to do that.
You loud, Christy. It is hot. I don't have the hood bin on. That might be the reason.
It's not. It doesn't work.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The fan is.
We can open up this. I mean, you have the door open over here, right?
Yeah, look at these windows.
A little warm.
It's warm outside though.
Well, thank goodness, because yesterday was freezing cold. I was out on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah. Aaliyah's game, just frozen. Absolutely frozen. Yeah. Horrible. That's right. That's all you have to watch. My buddy here was asking me, or telling me, hey, you should get some chickens for the thing. You still have your chickens, right?
Yeah.
You want me to save all these scraps for them?
Yeah.
I just never have yet. And all right, Rancher, there you go. We're feeding chickens. Oh, buddy, what are you looking for?
A bowl.
Oh. So I am using this one, like this size. All right.
Meatballs.
Here, let me wash this off. I use this. Here you go, Fred. All right, guys. So we got some cards here. I'm gonna check those out.
They work for PepsiCo.
Oh, PepsiCo.
It was a bunch of yeah,
No, I don't. I don't need to meet Gordon Ramsay. He probably would look at me and go, "You suck." He'd fire me in a day. My 2-year-old is watching and just told me, oh, he loves. You're cut food. Yep, that's me. I cut food.
It's like a super easier, like a much easier. Yeah.
How many people is it for? Yeah.
There were supposed to be 21 of them, but then like after the first day, a bunch of them left, so it was like 16 people.
Oh.
So it was like.
I know some
much
people that work for
simpler.
them. I know some people that work for them.
Yeah, so the next group coming on Tuesday are also from PepsiCo, but it's just a different group of people. So like,
This is the older friendly crowd.
I know.
Maybe they
They were great sports too because everything was flooded and a muddy mess.
so bad. So how long do you have to work, Bo? Because when the job is done. All right. Finish here. So get those cooled down. Where'd Avery go? Have here. Lucky one. Someone asked me if I wanted to meet Gordon Ramsay one day. So he'd look at me and go, "You suck." You suck. Go back to culinary school, you would say to me.
We went to Headwaters last night. Andrew
Yeah.
was like, Andrew was a Harris teacher getting stuff with us. And he texted me, he's like, let's go to Headwaters without the kids. It smells so good right now. If you ever, we
Haven't gone
love
yet.
the pimento cheese spread.
Yeah.
And like, they do like a deep fried green olive
Oh, wow.
with like a horseradish sauce. It's like breaded and like deep fried. They're so good.
That sounds really good.
So we were craving those, and then they had a steak and shrimp special.
How'd you
We
get?
like, so we split the special and then got 2 appetizers.
Were the kids already home? Is that what happened?
Well, we took them. I was out with kids, and then I took them all home.
Ah.
And then
Then you left.
met him at home.
And you
Yeah.
said, "Claire, guess what? Guess who's babysitting?"
So I was like, and then we got key lime pie and shared it. I'm like, this has been like the perfect meal. I meant like not too much. Like you weren't like gorged and like
Yeah.
full. It was like the perfect amount. He was like, perfect meal. Like that wasn't the best steak and shrimp I've ever had. And I was like, and then he starts going, the grill wasn't hot enough, and they didn't season the meat enough. Like,
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, hey, Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
You calm down. It's like, I meant it was like, you know, sometimes you go out to eat and you're just like, oh, I'm so full. Like, you
Yep.
you just eat, like, you order too much and you eat too much. It was like the perfect amount.
That's good.
I always prefer to do like a bunch of appetizers.
Yeah.
One meal. Like I like to have
But it was a New York strip, so it was like a decent sized steak, and then like 3 butterfly grilled shrimp. And then we shared Parmesan grits and green beans.
Woo! Some grit action.
But it's just funny. Just how to call him Gordon.
Under
'Cause
seasoned.
we watched that. Like we watched Kitchen Nightmares, and then
Yeah.
he's got one like.
I started
he
watching.
goes to hotels. Or
Yeah,
something.
I started watching the Next Level Chef. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me put some gloves on.
But he was on the side bus and he like drove to the water. I don't know. Andrew's boat is supposed to be towed today.
Is it?
The sunken ship. Yeah. So 8 pounds.
I gotta get Mike out here fishing with Avery. I get Mike out here fishing with Avery.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to take him fishing this weekend, but it was just too cold earlier.
Yeah, bring it over.
Okay, so then there's some onions for that. And then, did you want the tomatoes cut in half or just whole tomatoes?
For the kebabs?
Yeah. Okay.
Probably whole tomatoes.
Okay, let me ask you. So there's no grill there. There's no flat top.
Can we put them on, is there a broiler?
No. There's an oven like that. That's all we got.
So I wonder if we should brown them
I was
here.
thinking that same
But
thing.
there's no broiler here either.
No, but there's a grill here.
But they're gonna be like.
Nah, that's
they're
true,
like
yeah.
this, they're little.
Yeah. I mean, we can just crank the heat up in the like 500 degrees.
Just so they get like a caramelization.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. I was thinking. I wanted to tell you too. I'm like, well, the kitchen equipment is very limited there, so.
Well, it's really, I just want a way to like warm things, you know? So we're not having to like transport warmed things from
Yes.
here and then keeping
Right.
it warm and all of that
Right,
temperature
and then
control
yes,
stuff.
temperature control, but then also quality control too.
Yeah.
It gets yeah, absolutely. What time are we eating?
6 is the beginning.
6 at the beginning.
We can get in at 4.
Okay, I can get in at right after 3:30.
Well, perfect. We'll just meet you there.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I probably want to meet. Probably. Let's see. I'm not really a fanboy when it comes to celebrity chefs, so I don't know. Who would you like to meet? As far as the chef goes. Oh, Paula Deen? You want to meet some Paula Deen?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You want to meet some Paula Deen?
I don't really know. No, probably Ina Garden.
I was saying my mom and I used to watch when Julia Childs had her show with, is it Jacques? Jacques and Julia? Is that their show?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think it was. Jacques Julia does like pastry stuff, right? Like,
Yes, he's chocolate. Yeah, it's a chocolatier.
Did he have a show with Julia Childs? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that. No.
I think it was called Jacques and Julia.
Jacques and Julia. Okay, so
I
that's
said I would meet Ina Garden.
okay.
I like her.
You like her? I'd say any master chef from like the Japanese series would be cool, just to pick their brain. All right, what else are we gonna do here? So you got the charcuterie, that's all gonna be built there. Shrimp cocktail, skewers, the marinated. Christy, I got an idea. I have an idea. So what I do is I sear the steak and the chicken here, on here, and then cool it down, and then we
And then skewer it.
and skewer it, and then finish it in the oven over there. Woo! We got a plan. We got a plan.
Because the veggies don't need to be
No.
super cooked.
No,
When
They
we
do
warm them,
we got a
they'll
plan.
cook enough.
Hungry. All right, here we go. So let's see what our buddy Avery's got here. Yeah, ooh, a carnivore there. That's nice. Live home. Some GXs here. GX action. Hello. This is his collection right here. That's a nice one. I like that one. I told him to, just throw the Pokemon theme in here. Told him to say, I want to see your collection, man. They want to see your collection too. Entei! The Mimikyu celebrations. Ooh, I have not seen this card before, but that's a pretty awesome card. I'm gonna tell him to put that in a sleeve. There we go. Raichu here. We got some Japanese. Psyduck. Oh. Got break.
No,
Look at that. Mike has got this card. I just got this card. Flavion. Oh, this is cool. Oh, he definitely needs to sleeve this bad boy too. I hear you. Hot. It's hot, Christy. It's hot. So then I guess that means I need to turn this bad boy on, right? So we gotta be able to cool that down.
Is there basil here? Like dried
Oh,
basil?
you know what? This is gonna smoke us out again. We're gonna have the fire alarm going off.
Not missing anything for fruit salad, just only melons. And then grapes and blueberries go with charcuterie.
I showed it, man.
I got it.
You need to get a sleeve on that bad boy right there. So I don't know if you want to give the sleeve. Take the sleeve from this guy at least. I like that one. That was pretty cool.
Is there not basil here?
I got oregano.
Dad said he's gonna buy basil plants.
I know, I just want dried basil.
Here. Here it is. But yeah, I got a whole bunch.
No warm. What's that?
They're definitely.
This one. I like. There's a couple of them I really like. And I like this Incineroar. Look at all your trainers.
Wait, I got a bunch. But
Into. This is a cool card. Breaks are cool.
this one is worth a lot, I think.
Which one?
Sylveon V Max.
Yeah, the other one is worth more, but
Which one?
in that set, the Sylveon. It's the one with it's laying down. She's laying down. All right, so what I'll do, Christy, I think I'll just do it a little lower then, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, we fried potatoes on there. I fried chicken breast for chicken tacos and it didn't go off.
Okay, well, we'll try it out.
There's one in here that I won off some guy's TikTok live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got mine.
This one is a cool card right here. I have never seen that card before. I like that one. Okay.
This one.
Salt and pepper.
I won this off of a guy's
That's neat.
thing.
Are you browning those on a pan or in the oven? Do you normally put in the oven?
I think I'm gonna put them in the oven.
Okay. Well, we'll make them. So how do you want to do? You want to make them big and then cut them in half, or
No, they're gonna
Yeah.
be sliders.
So you just gonna make them like a burger, right?
I'm going with this as like, you know.
I just didn't know if you already had like an idea of what you make normally.
They're gonna be on like little dinner rolls things.
Yeah.
Like Italian, crusty.
What are you doing, Christy? All right. Well then, because once I do that, cool that down, I can start making skewers.
Yeah.
She's making the fruit cups right now, right? Yeah.
And then we need, are there crushed tomatoes? I should have, gosh, I hope I didn't forget them.
Petite nice tomatoes here.
No, two flats.
Is that for your
You got
sauce
my
for,
right- Yeah, for the meatballs.
meatball?
Maybe I forgot.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Are you making the cream cheese stuff? I'll make the cream cheese stuff right now.
I set out with cream cheese, but I haven't done anything else.
All right,
Just to, soften it.
I'm gonna put it in that little whip thing over there.
Mix is better.
Oh, that's right. You wanted pepper.
And it's 6 and 6, like the 6 cream cheese and the 6 fluff.
What's up, man? How's it going? Did you deliver to South Carolina? Not today. Maybe this summer I will. Oh, wow, that masquerade. I'm up and down with that stuff. Man. Oh, and that fish finished getting red. All right, I would like to meet Emerald Gassi.
That's a good one.
I like Emerald because I watched him whenever I was growing up.
That too. And it's
Bam!
bam!
That's who it is.
No,
Ryan, there we
I would
go.
like to meet the bear.
The bear, the guy.
Even though that's a fictitious character.
Yeah, he is
Well,
a.
it's based on a real story, isn't it? Or it's based on a restaurant in Chicago.
Well, so I started watching it because I've heard about it, and everybody's like, you should watch that. You should watch that. Even Pastor was saying, have you seen the bear yet? I'm like, no, I haven't seen it all the way. I said I started watching it, and within the first 10 minutes, I'm like,
Not
okay,
kid appropriate.
yeah. I said this is probably something that I'd watch with just me and you, Emily, or by myself because it's very, very kitchen oriented.
Yes.
It's like cuss words everywhere. Chef Ike, when opening, want to see the pools. Okay, yeah, I want to see them. Absolutely. All right, so what I'm making tonight is just prepping. We got Christy over here on some meatball sliders. Then Christy, YouTube famous over here.
Right.
We got a veggie tray, charcuterie tray. We're doing caprese skewers, shrimp cocktail, doing chicken and steak skewers, meatball sliders. We got a roasted veggie orzo, some fruit cups. So that is on the menu for tomorrow. For now, I know it's the fancy people of Talbot County.
Except it's in the cafeteria of the Easton High School.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with cafeteria.
Last year it was at the Tidewater,
Oh, well, that's a little different.
and it was catered by them, and it was fancy.
It was fancy.
But we were on a budget.
So fancy.
Unless they donated, maybe the Tidewater donated
No.
space or something.
No.
I think they donated the space, perhaps,
Oh, okay.
but I know the food was expensive.
Sounds
But
like a
because,
party.
we were,
It
It
is.
was more of a
It's
launch
tomorrow.
party, we were trying to get Young Life out there again.
Yeah. All the fancy people. So, was it a good turnout last year?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I hope they feel the same way going to the high school cafeteria, but
Well, I think in the past that's where it's always been.
really? Okay, well
And
then.
then the high school, whatever, catering, is that like a cooking class or something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They normally do it. They do all the food for $7 a person.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, sorry, we can't
It's,
do it for $7 per person.
It's Linda Brown. She
And
does
it's,
it.
yes, but because they're doing it on a Monday, the kids were not able to, I don't know if it's because it was a school day or,
Maybe sports or something.
yeah, it didn't work for them to do it.
Gotcha.
Okay, is this my sheet for my meatball?
Yes, it is.
Should I spray it maybe?
Yeah, probably spray it. I mean, you just don't have any parchment paper in here, do you?
Yeah, it's on the cart.
No, that's all right. You can spray it now. I mean, you already sprayed it, so.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh, there
put
it is.
parchment paper too.
Yeah, the parchment paper. All right, Emil. Thanks for hanging out. Get some sleep, dude. It says like 10 o'clock over there. Usually when he watches my lives, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for him. Watching Panda, watching me too. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Look at him. That looks good. Yeah. Because your dinner rolls, what's the size of your dinner roll? Is it over here somewhere?
I didn't buy them yet.
Oh, you didn't buy them yet? Okay.
Well, they'll probably shrink up a little.
They will shrink up a little bit.
You think that's too small?
Maybe if they shrink up, yeah, maybe just a tiny bit more than that.
This one?
Yeah, that would look better. Oh, you're double doing it here. Phone and computer. And going through your bulk, I'm sure. If that's hot yet. Oh, whoops, wrong way. This for our skiers. Let's save this for your chickens. They like this stuff, right? Chickadees, chickadees. Nice. So nice. A little bit more color on it. Call it a day. I was telling Jess I used to have this roasted vegetable like wrap and have a like a Subway type
Yeah.
thing at college. They love that. It's good for the vegetarian.
So, speaking of vegetarians, are you, what is your availability the end of the 28th through the 1st?
So you know that I had that email ready to go, and then I exited it out. It didn't save my drafts of all my availability to go through. It's actually a lot of yeses, so a lot of yeses. I'm paying somebody to bring Aaliyah home for some of the stuff.
What? You
Yeah,
have
because
to pay someone?
yeah, it gives her an incentive to actually say yes to doing it. So even though she drives right by the house.
So, I actually need like help developing this menu because
Okay.
they are
So it's a sit down
Probably
thing.
60 or 70%. Maybe I'm wrong.
So vegan,
Vegan.
vegan, okay.
Gluten-free, dairy-free.
So all of
Two
the
of them are
buzzwords.
like extremely restricted, like can't eat sauce, condiments, anything processed. One of them can't have beef. One of them can't have.
So basically,
Fish.
this table is going to be like.
But they don't want it separated. They want. So she wants. Like
That's not
basic.
a serious like allergy that if you don't care about me.
No one's
Uh,
It's
celiac.
like a preference.
No, and she said the two people that have like the very extreme allergy are happy to bring their own stuff. And so here's my thought. She wants like one. Here's my thought.
Yes.
One entree that is vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, that meets all of the, other than the two very restricted, but like try to meet their needs all.
Right.
So one entree for the people that are just normal,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want them to suffer and have to eat like kind of crazy food. No offense.
Some crazy food.
And sides and salads that everyone can eat. You following me?
Yes. All
And
right, so
this
we'll
is-
have to sit down and really
And this
discuss
is their
it.
breakfast, lunch, and this is all their food for like 5 days.
I looked at the tofu scramble recipe.
I agree with you, Matt.
Yeah, really good. I thought it was the first time having the tofu scramble. I could send it to you in
Yes,
case you forgot.
I was gonna ask you, that's because,
But I
yeah.
thought it turned out. Yeah.
So like avocado
so
toast for breakfast.
Jess is on your team also for this the menu development plan
Yes. So then she says, well, maybe I'll send you some sample menus from past events that people have catered for.
here. Yeah.
She freaking sends me. I'm not even kidding you. I couldn't even pronounce half the stuff. And I'm like, we're Moofy's farmhouse.
Teppanyaki?
We're Moofy's farmhouse. We don't make beet gastrique.
Why not? You can. It's easy.
And
Beet gastrique is easy.
like, we don't make, I don't know. I was reading it to Andrew and he was like, just stop. He's like,
did they really say beet gastrique?
yes.
Well, that's actually.
I'm gonna show you the menu. But, and she told me that menu was a good starting point. And she wanted it more fancy than that.
So
I'm like,
Matt
I
says.
am not.
Scrambled egg, but that's not really-
Matt says the time in the Air Force, I saw people who would die for table scraps, and these people are asking for all this stuff.
It's like, and then they're out of set price because it's like a separate company is like planning their event. So like, they have a set rate that they've already paid for the catering. So I can't upcharge anything. So Andrew said, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cater to the needs as best as possible. And we're literally gonna go to Sprout. And you're going to buy,
Oh, nice. Sprouts is good.
just have some stuff here.
Mm-hmm. Do you know them at Sprout at all?
Not really.
Not really.
I've done pictures for them a couple times. It's been quite a few years. But they also take their dogs where my friend has her dog food business. But again, I feel like I don't know them like well.
I mean, we've ordered from them a bunch for
I mean,
guests.
they've always been super nice.
But
Yeah.
like, have the grain-free, dairy-free, soy-free, all of that stuff.
All the
Hey,
buzzwords.
if you're still hungry, if none of this really appeals to you, or you don't,
Yeah.
here's some wraps or soup.
Snack stuff.
Here's grass outside. There's some grass outside.
You can go in with the sheep and
Graze.
graze.
Graze the graze
No
the lawn
offense,
area.
Jess does a lot of vegan eating too.
I know.
I mean, honestly,
That's why I said you're a part of this menu making group now.
I was never super like strict. So I mean, I only do like vegan for a little bit of time. I don't generally like to eat a lot of dairy, but like that's just a preference.
I shouldn't eat a lot of dairy.
That's some
But, like, I
dandelions
would
in
go
my
get,
yard.
like, a breakfast sandwich out, and if they accidentally still put the bacon on it, like at Starbucks one time, I went to get breakfast sandwich, and she's like, well, they're pre-made, I can't make it for you without the bacon. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So took the bacon right off, closed the top.
Yeah, so it doesn't bug
I
you.
was never like
The bacon touched my
Because the bacon
bread.
touched it, like,
Yeah.
Those poor piggies.
Hey, you could make dandelion,
Uh,
all kind of stuff.
I made dandelion vinegar last year, and it was
Yeah.
really, really
Jelly.
good.
Jelly.
Yeah. I think you got something there, Matt,
My
for the
grandma
dandelion.
said they used to saute the greens in bacon grease.
Yep. Yep. It's kind of like kale, that kind of thing, because it's really bitter. But
Like arugula.
so my wife's grandmother would make dandelion wine. Yeah.
Interesting.
I think there's probably still some down in the basement of the lake house, down there preserving
Dandelion
for.
vinegar by now.
Yeah, exactly. Dandelion vinegar. I got some dandelions in my
I
hair.
don't it's so fancy though, because I feel like it can be really simple to cook like that if you're really doing like a very farm to table feel.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
But she
you know what
did.
I mean? Nothing too complex. Just
Yeah.
like simple, clean.
But like,
It's like kind of simple, but if you're wanting it very like,
Upscale.
yeah, that makes it really difficult.
Can you give me some tapioca? Can you give me some tempeh?
and I'm like, I'm not a chef. But I did tell her, I was like, we can definitely accommodate to the best of our ability. My chef. That's always my fallback. My chef will come up with something.
Did you? My chef will do that.
My
Thank you very
chef.
much. There it is. I
Oh,
guess.
you make chia pudding?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Like what?
With like oat milk or coconut milk, because it's the dairy free.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm over there like, well, we can make like Beyond Meat vegetarian sausage. We could do avocado toast. She's
What about your oatmeal bake? If you make out
That's
with
a-
almond milk,
that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
but if you do avocado
But it has
toast,
eggs.
yeah, you can't use the eggs in there.
What is it?
A flax egg, like substitute that. So I can't remember the exact ratio, but it's something like 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 3 tablespoons of water, and you mix it up.
And it's like,
Sort of let it sit for a little bit, and it kind of gets a little bit of that consistency. It does not rise exactly the same.
well, the baked oatmeal doesn't really rise. I think it's just a stabilizer.
Yeah.
So that would work.
For that, yeah, and then you could just get the almond milk.
That's a good idea. She likes like it's easy to make vegetarian soup. You know, like there's like a wild rice mushroom soup we can do. Obviously, like chopped
salad and crusty bread.
like
Crunchy.
chopped salads. You know, those look so freaking delicious.
What? These veggies? These look good, don't they?
Don't let
What do y'all
me put
think?
my meat into them.
No, please don't do that. Because these are not being
You should
cooked
come
anymore.
up- Look how pretty.
Look, here, here's my ode to vegan right here. Jess, here's my ode to vegan right here.
This see like that tossed with some like pasta.
Yeah, this is
Chickpea
good.
pasta, like that's
But
a
this
great
right here, it
vegan.
could be just pasta primavera. This is
Yes.
just the vegetables ready to go for pasta primavera.
I want to eat that right now.
Good stuff.
I love roasted zucchini like that.
I do too. All right. No cross contamination today.
Like the dairy-free yogurt,
Yeah.
you could get like for breakfast as well. How many
Yeah.
days are they?
So they're here the 28th through May 2nd. So 4 full so 3 full, no, it's 4 dinners, 4 lunches, and 3,
Is that
4 dinners, 4 breakfasts, and 3 lunches.
just tossing some bacon grease for spite?
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
This tastes like pork.
Like online accounts that have good stuff too. I think.
I was looking,
I love Mary's Whole Life.
I think, is that the one you sent me?
I probably did for gluten-free stuff. She has still.
Like,
She's
they're getting
actually a
bigger.
Westminster. But,
Yes. Usually how it works.
But I think a lot of times she does dairy-free stuff too. I feel like she still uses egg though. There's another one called Nora.
Making some meatballs.
And I haven't made as much from her, but she's like been around for a long time, I think, with a lot of good reviews. But I think you can substitute like flax eggs and stuff like that in baked goods. as
So
well.
what is that stuff that I see over there by the egg department? It says not egg, but it looks like a squeeze bottle of mustard.
I am honestly not sure. I never really liked the like alternatives like that that were kind of like not real food.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Right.
probably more. Probably more filler in there than anything else.
Yes.
Like I like the Beyond burgers and
Yeah.
stuff. Like I tried them, I've had them, but like I never really liked them that much, and I felt like they sat in my stomach like a brick. I did also find a really good black bean burger recipe online that I can send you that one too. You can make it ahead. put it in
Because
the
those would
fridge,
be good
and then
for
find out
lunch.
And cook it like the next day.
Yeah.
I think the recipe was called like the best black bean burgers ever, or something like that. And they were actually.
Kind of talk to you there. This is my best
I
friend.
found the best black bean burger ever. I think the recipe
It
was
was
called
literally
the best black bean
It's not
burger.
what it is. Wait till I send it to you. I'm correct. It's on one of my 97 tabs on my phone.
Remember, I have 160.
You have 160. Here, I'll show this.
I'll keep thinking. I think of some other things.
So here's my view right here, Matt. This is my view. As I'm prepping, here's my view. Isn't that nice?
Oh, you can also do chickpea salad instead of tuna salad.
Chickpea salad. I volunteer Jess to be on the menu committee meeting.
We're gonna have to have a meeting.
Yes.
Because I have to make like a whole freaking spreadsheet of all of the instructions.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, she sent me a spreadsheet.
Oh,
It's
just
the
sent
same
you a
thing, it's
spreadsheet.
not all on the everything free guide.
And then what is the FODMAP?
It is definitely.
What is that?
It's like way out in the woods.
That one?
No, it's on your place.
Have you heard of that? FODMAP. FODMAP, is it, do you say FODMAP? What is that? It's like some kind of dietary.
Like that, I think I have heard of it, but I don't know that I know what it means.
It's pretty much they don't eat anything.
Oh my goodness.
So you
I was
can't.
gonna say, I
Get
mean,
it out of your
there's
yard,
an
and
extra.
you'll probably not eat.
good catch. It's like we're having crabs.
I have heard that before. I just don't know.
So nice and stuck inside. I get you stuck inside, yeah. Actually, it is very nice outside compared to what it's been here. Hold on, let's get
I didn't mix it well enough.
that little part right there. Come on, bread maker. You know how to do this, right?
Too much meat.
It's a lot.
8 pounds of meat.
But just the Parmesan love in it.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, for 140 people,
Mm-hmm.
how many meatballs should we have?
For 140
Should we
people,
have 280?
it's like diets. What's the point? You suffer to get what is nothing. Your genetics have more to say. Genetics have a lot to do with it. I think a bunch of people jumped off because it stops the video whenever you do the phone call. So it was like at 5 and it went down to 1.
So I had thought about
Well, how many we get out of
having
this?
someone make, 10 at a time and having them out ready for people to grab.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about for the like making it as a
What-
sandwich?
Yes.
I mean, do we have enough help to do that? Because I'm totally about making.
I mean, or people can just make it. I just think people aren't going to really want to make a sandwich. I don't know.
They're not enough unless you're going to make it for them. They will not. They won't take it together. Let's say that. Because meatball sliders, yes, is a thing, but usually you have it already made for them.
Okay, so I have Claire, Grace, Nina, you, Yenny. There should be plenty of people to help.
No, it's 240 people.
140.
140 people. 140. 240 meatballs.
Or more.
Probably about. If we're serving it, if
What
we're
if
serving it
someone
just to meatballs, then it's more. We need more.
But
But
we have
serving it as a
skewers.
sandwich,
Yeah.
then it wouldn't be as many. Because the sandwich is going to take up more room than a
The
meatball.
bread.
Yeah. So I think that's what we need to determine first.
Well, I'm just planning to use all the beef we have. and
Yes,
see
let's
what
do
we
that.
have.
Yep, let's do that. And I don't have enough for 1,000. 1,000 meatballs. 1,000 hand-done meatballs. Not to say that I've never done that before. No joke. In my career, I've probably, peeled 1,000 shrimp. 1,000,000. No joke. It's a lot of freaking shrimp.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, see, he even says, as a sandwich, maybe 2 each. A lot less, but you know, people can eat some meatballs if they're just meatballs. But they have the skewers too.
Right. And all the cheese. There's like tons
Lots
of cheese in there.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. It's still hot in here. Trying to get as many on this tray as possible here. What'd you get? 7 on a tray? 7 on a row? That's what I got. 7 on a row. Well, if we do this, let's go ahead and get these in the oven while you make the other ones, because that'll give us some time. Because I have the orzo, which I think is probably cool now, and then at least these will get a little bit cool before we stick them in the fridge. I don't want to get that temperature too high. Get out of here. Got to baby our refrigeration.
So this is 70. 70 liters.
Okay. I'm not going to get 70 out of this, but
So we'll be, I mean,
that'll be good. If you're 70, that's
we'll
140.
be close.
But again, like I said, with the skewers and stuff like that too, this is not the only
Right.
part or entree. Making meatballs for the meatball sliders right now. No, we're gonna cook them today, cool them down, and then heat them back up tomorrow. All right, so these are gonna go in. And then this is hot, so I think I'm gonna do that.
Well, I know the crushed tomatoes didn't make them, I don't.
Whoa. So, what do you think? Yeah, so it's a slider is like a meatball sandwich. It's just a small meatball sandwich. There's like one meatball on there. And so what I'm thinking, in the future, you know, when I get members and stuff like that, I was thinking, you know, for the members, it would, like, member perk is to like do like a chef demo for just my members and doing this, and maybe do like a cooking. Well, I don't say cooking class, but just like cooking with them. As part of as like one of the perks, so all of my members would have me cooking or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, but on a small bun, like a Hawaiian roll. Yeah. All right, let's sear this up. What is this?
What?
Is this the oven?
There's gonna be a wall oven and a countertop range.
Yeah, you were
On
telling
the
me about
residential
that.
side, yeah.
God, this is- All right, let's get some of this going here. Hopefully I don't smoke out people. I don't want to smoke out everybody. Oh, well. Someone up there too. Every time I go in here and start using these things, this is full.
That's musical.
Broly, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? I'm prepping up some food for tomorrow's catering. Get some chicken and beef on for our skewers. Yeah, meatball sliders. We got skewers. I love that sound. Like a bachi. Making you hungry. Right there, looks like a hibachi chef.
I was gonna say, all the hotel cans are under here now.
Are they? There we go. Much better. Yeah, that's chicken. That's chicken, and I'm about to do steak right after this. Yeah, so that's gonna, Chrissy, that's gonna make that so much better.
Yeah.
We got a lot of color on this, and we can skewer it and finish it all in the oven with all the veggies in there too. Yen can cook.
Mike can cook.
Mike can cook. Yen can cook with. Yen was a chef for like on daytime TV. Here you go. He's like really fast at cutting vegetables and stuff. super duper fast. That is a real possibility, Emil. The meatballs smell good. You can smell the parmesan. Do you know where I saw this one time before? Like somebody doing a video while they're cooking? Because I saw a sushi chef do it one time. I guess he's got a camera on his head, and then he's just like making sushi like this, rolling the sushi and stuff, and it was pretty cool. I was watching it there for a while. It was on TikTok. I'm like, yeah. People would hang out for a long time. Chicken's done. Yeah, it depends on my baseball schedule. Smells like chicken. Looks like chicken. We're doing shrimp cocktail.
Now that I have carpal tunnel.
What are you saying, Chrissy?
I said now that I have carpal tunnel.
No, you got carpal tunnel from that? Oh man, that chicken looks good. So I need to scrape this off real quick so we can do our steak. Stay down. Here we go. I don't have the ability to do it on my head. What'd you say?
I said, that is a cool perspective.
It is cool, especially if you're like interested in watching like you sit there, people sit there and watch sushi chefs cook or like make it right in front of them. sear the steak. Remember? The lady told us to be quiet that one day, and I started searing on here and set off the fire alarm. That was great.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Now be quiet. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, they were having their like working in the
So hard, I want. Looks amazing.
And we're like trying to prepare their meals.
Steak time. Your favorite part, Broly? Uh-huh. So I'm gonna take these and I'm searing them right now. I'm gonna cool them down and I'm gonna actually. The hood vent doesn't work, but the hood vent is filters for the hood vent. So that's what goes through and helps clean the grease and stuff like that out of that. But the hood vent, the suction of the hood vent doesn't work, so it's kind of warm in here. But I'm gonna actually once I cool these down, then with the vegetables and stuff like that, and skewer them that way. You bring the wine? All right, sounds good. I'm on the Eastern Shore. Here, let me show you this. Broly, so here's my view. This is my view right here. I mean, I know I'm on the inside, but here I am, right on the water. Isn't it nice? I wish I was on a boat. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be, is on a boat. Back to the steak. You bring the fishing pole too? Heck yeah. Broly says he's coming down with a line and a fishing pole. And a bunch of rock stars in here. Glad you're all hanging out. This is pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm an old catch and release that don't like the. Oh, you're missing out. Matt, you were missing out. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. So the reason why I have to do this is because there's only an oven over in the kitchen that we're going to cook in tomorrow. So I have to do this part first. So it's all right. To each their own as far as the food. I mean, that's why I know how to cook a whole bunch of different kinds of food. I'm going to have to be able to accommodate everybody. You see how far away Adelaide was from Silas today? What's that about? It's like, are they against each other? It's like, I know they're not dating, but are they like
She's like next level fast these days.
next level sad?
Yeah.
Preteens coming in already?
Yeah, so James got these stuff. I mean, yeah. Not like 100% of the time. I mean, Adelaide, I feel like it's taken on a new level of emotion. I mean, I think it's like upcoming hormones and I don't know, it's just like she's not taking violence anymore. Or, Like, doesn't even look
I know. Yummy.
horrified.
We went from this to this. Then we have our roasted vegetables over here. Beautiful roasted vegetables. Got the chicken. We're gonna skewer those up. This is gonna be for the orzo salad right here. So nice. That's the menu over there.
Wouldn't come to what, or who. I mean, he just had like some of the friends before, so he kept saying that it's like, that some of the other alcohol. I mean, not significant drama, but like, yeah, I know. I think sometimes I think they just spit things out without like thinking, you know, and it can come across like, someone or whatever.
Was Jane on that text string with the text thread with Adelaide and Silas and all that?
I'm not sure if her, if it was recent, probably not. So her iPad broke on, probably almost a week.
Yeah, no, this was a
She
while.
might have been a.
Yeah, I think she was one of the three that first started. Yeah.
Peyton and Jane. It's usually Peyton, Jane, Adelaide, and then Silas.
Yeah. But see, they started that whole thing, but I ended it because they sent that email out about that, you know, like cyberbullying or whatever. So I was like, you're off that right now.
There's another group chat.
Is there another group chat? Okay. Well, I told the principal, I said, you know, I'm just going to take him off of that because we just don't need any part of that. I said he might have been one of the ones that started a group chat like that, but we're going to end it.
I don't think that's the one that they're talking about, but, because Adelaide said, yeah, there's a fourth grade chat. And I was like, well, does anyone, are people mean on there, is there bullying? She was like, no. Like, she was like, she didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm really not sad that we got that person. I can tell you that. I'm not sad. I mean, her school might have been sad because she likes to carry it around everywhere. And they're like, I told her not to do that. Yeah, and over the summer she dropped it on the concrete outside, face down. So the screen went.
All right, so we got
And then it started like.
one done. Now we're rocking
It was as if
to
it was
fly.
just pressing things itself.
We have been everywhere today. But you landed on me. That's awesome.
And
Thank you very
then
much.
she would be on the lot.
I really do appreciate it.
She'd go in the ring.
Love it that you guys just come by and hang out.
And if I was there so many times, then I was like lost forever. But
She said that, like, I heard the girls talking that, like, they got texts from Julie that, like, didn't make any sense because her iPad was like,
yeah, she was like, it's doing everything by itself. I'm like, okay, that's kind of creepy. But, yeah, I don't know. So now she's like asking for a phone. I'm like, Jane, listen.
The Silas is
get her
asking for a phone.
Start that straight, just like your brother said. She's trying to ask for it early, but like I'll let or I'll let her call or
Yes, please.
on my phone.
Whatever you
Yeah,
catch,
but I was
catch the
like,
big ones.
I'm not
I'll
necessarily,
skin it,
like,
I'll fillet it, and I'll cook it.
Right, and that's gonna be it. Because then before I know it, like my phone will be just going crazy.
So last year I caught a 21-inch rockfish out of the bay here.
Even her iPad, she can't get into it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of caused her to find other things to do, which I like. Like she is making bracelets. A lot of times when she's at home, it's like that and Grace won't really like do that.
You guys fish in the desert, really?
Yeah, she'll just be on the
I can't.
I mean, I don't really care so much when she's talking to friends, but sometimes I feel like all she does is sit in her room.
well, Adelaide's in bed all day.
Yeah.
She gets in
Yeah,
her back.
do something.
I know.
Well, Silas is back and forth between Fortnite and iPad and stuff.
But when Jane was over this on Friday and Saturday, I mean, they went out and did stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And then
She
they
likes to do that stuff, but she won't do it by herself.
Yeah.
If there's not someone to go and do it with her.
we let them drive the little side by side around, just in the back field. Well, I sat there and watched them, or Avery was with them.
Yeah.
All right,
And they
buddy.
went and low gear.
Thank you very much, Superfly, for hanging out.
And then they make slime and they do their makeup and they play dolls and they rode bikes. They were just playing in the mud.
Yeah. And then when you texted about the shoes, I was like, I don't even care.
I know.
If she's outside,
Well, they're trying to get that water out of it right now. All right, so no fire alarms yet. We're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. I made that all that chicken on there,
Okay.
and it was not normal potatoes. I think that beef was just, it was so hot.
It was super duper hot.
And then the fat.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Really hot. Yeah, we're cooking beef right now. Had the stuff cool in there. I'm thinking smoke alarms would be primary concern. But I guess they rid of my parents' house. That's from the grocery store. Yeah, we have moved on to this right now. That's what we're doing now. Meatball! So, what do we do? Sauce for this? Tomorrow, I guess? Oh, no, so good. You've made it before. You've made it a bunch of times before.
I usually use fresh onions and garlic, and I just dump powder
That's okay.
and salt and pepper. I just want to cook. I guess it's fine.
It's fine. It works out. They're good.
Do they need more salt?
They do not need more salt. They're perfect. Okay. Just put less salt in the
Are they salty then?
no, they're not salt.
I just don't
Yes, I need to feed you. No, it is not too salty.
Sorry, Emily, I'm waiting to run to your clothes. I was feeding Christy some meatballs.
Yeah, that's gonna go over well. Yep. It'll go over just as well as it would go over with Andrew.
Don't worry, I didn't see a thing. I'm just gazing out the window.
I got a pretty view out here.
Oh man, I never stop. So much chopping. I'm trying to squeeze the last bit of iron.
Chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping.
Then I just figured we'd take these trays and put the veggie trays together there.
Yeah. Up on.
And replenish as needed, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to stay heaped full, you know what I mean?
And we're using chafing dishes for.
For the meatballs.
Or you said you're using wire, right? No, you're using the one.
Not these big new ones. I
Duh.
think maybe the old ones. Maybe these ones that fold.
No, they're down.
It's good. Is it bad?
Really good. Really good.
I got like, your lasagna is fire, big old high five from last guest.
Oh
And he's like, what is your recipe? And I was like, well, it's on the Gorilla Pasta box.
There it is, yeah. My recipe. And my mom was the same way with the with her buttercream icing. She was like, everybody's like, what did you do to your buttercream icing? Secret tip. Just go by the bag.
Yeah,
Domino's bag.
I'm like, my only secret is I was short on certain cheeses and I just kind of dumped stuff in, you know.
Andrew said, look at your phone.
Middle balls, dude.
Middle of some balls right there. We got balls working.
Playing with balls.
Don't say that too loud. To go back to that whole first conversation we were having. That's good.
Hear anything?
Yeah, you might want to go to bed.
Hear anything? See anything?
Nothing happened here. Okay, well, I'll go back to rolling balls. I'll tell you what. She does the marinara. She does the marinara with her meatballs. But barbecue sauce is good too. She's doing her traditional. I know some people out there just think, oh, this food is really good. They don't actually really understand what goes behind it, the work that goes behind it.
Are you talking to me, Mike, or are you too?
I'm just talking in general.
Okay.
But yes, I mean,
Whenever I don't answer, she's still like,
no,
that was for you.
it was for you. No, it was in general. I'm talking to everybody. Because it is true. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really realize what goes behind how much work it is for a lot of different things.
I'm kind of excited about this vegan menu thing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So, my question.
It was later to me. I think those were dates that I said I could do, right?
So my question is if you are true vegan, like super true vegan,
Yeah.
and the reason why you are is because you don't want to hurt animals, you do that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Then why is all of the food look like you want to have animals? Like,
Yeah, it's a good point because you think you wouldn't care.
Right.
You don't want to have animal food. You don't care. If it's
right.
Like
You have the tofu bacon and all that kind of stuff. Well, bacon is like pig. So why would you want it to make it look like bacon if you're vegan?
You want it to resemble something that
Yeah.
you're not.
Well, I want a tofu burger. Well, burgers are traditionally beef.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
I hear you.
Oh, I 100%. You have to change your gloves after a while because it gets all sticky with the fat. Or, you were here whenever we did those meatballs, Jess, with the yeah. Like I was cooking them. Like, how do you know these things are done? And if they're squishy, are they done?
Yeah. I never liked to eat alternatives.
I just think it was funny whenever it was COVID and you saw all of the meat gone. Chicken was gone, beef was gone, lamb was gone, pork was gone. But guess what was still in the counter, in the thing? Bacon, fake meat. Still in there. It's like I don't care how hungry I get. I'm still not eating that. But even that's like with all those type things, you think that because they're pushing all this. It's called chicken. So they're pushing all this, and they're pushing it in school systems and stuff like that to start doing that, right? So they can have like Meatless Monday and stuff. And if you look at the ingredients in that bag, it's like it is really bad for you.
So I'm like 100% more interested in eating clean than I am like.
You got like 600 ingredients in there.
I have been eating it again for a while, but like I want stuff that's like clean ingredients, not like I wouldn't trade and have weird ingredients just because it was vegan. I feel like it's like what's the purpose? Especially if people want to eat vegan for the health benefits. If they're using weird chemical stuff, then it's like
Well, that's why I got Emily to stop drinking almond milk. It's like, all right, I want you to take lactate. I want you to look at the back of a container of lactate. And now look at the back of the container of almond milk. Now, what is it that you can have in milk that's making you sick? Lactose. Okay, the lactose is gone in the lactate. There's 3 ingredients in lactate. There are 74 ingredients in almond milk, so you can get, it's not 74, it's probably like 12, 20, somewhere around there.
But you're right. The different brands are different, but a lot of them have a boatload of ingredients.
Yeah, well, a lot of them are just there so they can hold the almond milk together. Yeah, because it naturally separates, so everything's there for flavor and to hold it together.
I feel like the best one I found is the BJ's one. As far as like there's only a couple ingredients in it, but yeah, there's always some kind of something or another in there to give it that texture.
Yeah.
I've had homemade before and it's delicious, but I don't have time for that.
Yeah, when I was doing paleo, I saw the recipe for some homemade.
Yeah, but it feels so time consuming.
Yeah, but what happens whenever you do it homemade? It separates.
Right.
You have to continuously shake it.
Yeah.
Everything good?
I just have 2 cans over there.
No, I say with Andrew.
Oh yeah, I just had to pay the guy that was turning the boat.
Pay the guy. You just got to pay the guy. Yeah, see.
That boat has cost us more than freaking buying it outright.
Well, it's cheap, right?
Well, he did a job
Oh, he did a job.
and then ended up still paying a guy to help him do the job in exchange for the boat, and we didn't even get to use the boat. He came here and the drive shaft or something was bad, and that's where the leak came from. I don't know anything about boats.
So it's going bye-bye forever?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Try
Out of
again.
nowhere, this guy just said,
I'm taking
"This is
it.
my price. I will guarantee you that your boat will go away." I'm saying that on YouTube Live. I shouldn't.
You what?
I'm saying it on YouTube Live.
Nobody you know is watching. It's more upright now because it was looked like
so
it's
I don't know
sinking.
what he's, I mean, I don't know where the boat's going, but it's disappearing from the view.
The spicy meatball. The first round, Ryan, was really good.
So this round might not be good.
This is going to be good. You did the
It's
same
another
thing.
throwing things in.
It's okay. You've done it enough. You got muscle memory. It's how I cook. I don't have a recipe. That's why I always like, I worry about messing up your recipes because you have all these recipes, and I'm just like,
They're guides.
I don't know how
But
to.
they're guides.
I don't work off a recipe. They are
I'm a
guides.
baker. You have to have a recipe when you bake.
Yes, you definitely do. Add cayenne powder and a couple extra eggs for the spicy meatball.
I got some chunks of.
I try to mix it up just a little bit more for the breadcrumbs. No more sizzle sizzle. Now it's really quiet in here again. I was telling Emily today that, or yesterday, she was talking normally in the car, and there was a buzz in the car, and I couldn't hear her, and she's like, "Why can't you hear me?" I'm like, "Well, because I've been in the kitchen for 24 years, with the hood vents and the loud pans and the loud talking, and not to mention all the loud music that I've been listening to with headphones my whole life." I'm not a financial advisor, but you probably should get into stocks of hearing aids. You're in the hearing aid stock, 'cause I'm sure that's going to go up here in the next 10 years.
So it's April 28th. I don't remember what your availability was, Jess.
April.
I think I am here, because I'm pretty sure, I think I'm like the Tuesday and Wednesday, and Wednesday's my first.
Okay. So it's Sunday is their first meal, and it's just for 10 people. It's dinner.
That's nice, there's some.
And then Monday, Tuesday,
I'll have to do some experimenting.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I have flaxseed at home. I'll have to try, like, I haven't done muffins with flax seeds and eggs in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not that we have chickens, I just do eggs. Mike, I've
Sorry.
Chia pudding is a great idea though, because we can make like individual chia pudding. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
With
And it's a
toppings.
great thing to have.
Can you do the chia pudding? Can you make it like parfait style?
Yeah.
Like layer it?
Or
Okay.
just have.
Have you ever seen the agave in Easton in the juice shop?
Yeah.
They do, I think they do like coconut cream, like, you know, the bottom, with some berries and then the chia pudding and then more coconut cream. You know, so it's kind of like a layer.
That's cool.
Type thing.
I know I've seen somebody put,
You can kind of like do, you know, just like yogurt, you can really do whatever.
And then yeah, just have like some fresh fruit to put on. Yeah.
I wonder if
like a
the,
meatball with a little extra egg. It gives it this like,
or whatever that thing is that mean, is that like a sugar
It's like
gives it
thing?
a
Like
bit.
it needs to be like coconut sugar or maple syrup.
I have to
seed
Google.
instead of white sugar.
I
I
have
have
to-
heard of it. I'm trying to think like what that exactly is. Because the vegans would be able to speak for honey.
right.
But there's agave.
Stevia, agave, you have, coconut sugar.
yeah, like
Coconut sugar is really easy, yeah.
I like coconut sugar. I keep that at home. It does make things different.
It
And
does,
It
because it's more like
does,
it resembles more like a brown sugar, so.
yeah, it's like a deeper
Yeah.
kind of flavor. And then they'll be like, why are these muffins darker? And I'm like, shit, it's just
Yeah.
I use bran.
But they still taste good. Good looking at them.
I see them. Oh, they got it started. Unless that's the other one. No, that's
Well, he's
definitely
paid.
the other one.
He's been paid, so he better.
Well, no, that's the other boat trying to pull it or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Is it on the bottom?
No.
No?
It's higher than it was.
I know, because it's not leaning
We
as
had it
much.
floating. We had it floating like 5 days ago, like fully floating.
Ooh, brown sugar.
And then we got all that rain.
I'm not sure if I can fit any more fruit in these, so I have 5. But I have one, it's still probably a little half of me here, and some of these are.
Oh, did you see the watermelons in there?
There's no
They're
watermelon.
on my list.
That's probably, how many pans of fruit is there?
5. They're like decently full, like the tops are kind of.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna get like little 4 or 5 ounce cups, like just little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just for like a little bowl. And I just feel like stuff runs out, it runs out.
Yeah, oh yeah. And so, I don't know, every time that I've made things for these type of people, like school board members and members of the town council and things like that, right? I can't really put in this one.
Wanna add
Yeah,
that?
yeah. They have all like they'll eat a little bit and then roll. Just like they don't even eat a whole lot.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, last year people did eat a lot.
Well, it's because honestly, the places that they go that they have reservations for already before the event is the Tidewater, is the those places. They're already going there,
Yeah.
so that's why they're eating there. All right, another round of meatballs going in. Here we go. Yep. Now you can taste the meatball
Yeah.
because it tastes really good. Go ahead and stick that.
Where is it? Is there any more left? Or do you just keep the whole meatball?
You gotta taste it. Probably taste that.
Oh, it's stuck anyway.
Yes, that's good. That's good. All right, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. My phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll after this. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, always, there's so many people out there you guys can watch. I really do appreciate that you guys come by and support me. I will be going on live this week sometime to do the normal Pokemon ripping. So go look out for that. Anyway, so everybody have a good rest of their evening. Talk to y'all later.